Hi everyone and welcome to my God of War 3 Remastered Edition No Upgrade playthrough. This is part 7 and we are making our way to the labyrinth. To a place that's very poorly designed, in my opinion. That's the worst place in this game. And I'm referring to the place where are all the squares, all the boxes that are supposed to be the labyrinth. I think that place was really uninspired. I don't know. Maybe they had something else in mind, and what came out in development was all those boxes together. That kinda make the place really boring. So this place is in full darkness. You'll have to use the head of Helios to move. You can use also, as you've seen, use the head to blind enemies. And here we go. This is some fight. What are we gonna have here? Oh, a couple of birds, I guess. Not really that dangerous. So the labyrinth has a big fight, and we're gonna feature it in this video. Not the boss, of course. I'm not talking about the boss. I'm talking about the big Minotaur fight when you're moving out all the boxes and stuff like that. Oh my god, there was a fucking bear there. Jesus. So there we go. You have to actually point through the door to open it. More enemies in the dark. We're gonna not go through here, but we're gonna visit the labyrinth like 2 different times. And we do revisit some areas in this game. Not so badly like in Devil May Cry 4 that we actually have to go through each area fucking twice. But it's more it's made more fun to do here. It's better. It's well done. Let's just put it like that. So here's the second rope fight. So I wasn't right when I said we were going to have only one traversal encounter. No, this is the second. And I don't want to say there's only 2 in the game now, because then we'll have a third. So, but I'm pretty sure that we have so little traversal encounters like that they're not even worth mentioning. So here we're moving forward. I'm sure there are a lot of treasures here and things that I missed, but you have to understand I'm not doing this like a treasure hunter walkthrough, though I'm going to continue to reveal all the relic locations. So if you are relic hunting, that I'm going to do. Here we can start hearing the Pandora child singing. I've edited all cutscenes, so we're not gonna see Kratos talking with the poor child / thing, or talking at the end of the video with the one who runs faster. Oh, we have raids here. I didn't remember this. Right. So we have the first raids here, and they're basically the same raids that have been in the series. They go underground, so you have to press R1 and circle to unearth them, to get them out. and you actually can grab them and fling them in the air and continues to attack them. So that's actually way better. I don't remember if in God of War 2 or God of War Ascension, I don't know which one, you couldn't directly grab them. But I'm pretty sure that in one of the God of Wars you couldn't grab them like that. So these raids are way easier than the raids I think about in other God of War. Look at that. They threw me away, so I'm kind of looking where the fuck I am. So here we go, again in the fight. The wraiths go underground. They do an attack with throw the blades at you. The blades are going to travel and they're going to come back like boomerangs, so you have to be careful. Block. You can block all his attacks. There's nothing unblockable. Be careful there when they come out. If you're very close, it will be better to go away and immediately fling them in the air like this. It's going to make the fight a lot easier. The music haven't stopped, so well, I guess there are no more wraiths. We're gonna have another encounter right up here. There was an edit because I died. I like using the head of Helios to break passes and stuff. So here we have another encounter here. We're having wraiths on our side, and on the other side we're having archers. So the best way to deal with the archers will be to charge a fire bow and destroy the bases that are perfectly placed for you to do exactly that. So then we have two wraiths again. Just grab them, combo them. If they fall down there, they're gonna come back. They're not gonna die. I think they come back. Or was that a third wraith? I don't really remember. So be careful there, because when you're flinging them like that, you don't have invisible frames. No, I think they died, because I think I throw this one and he doesn't come back. Let's see. Yeah, he dies. So if you throw them there, they die. So we're gonna recharge our health, since we're not using magic a whole lot. And we're gonna have the first horrible flying sequence right about this place. First we're gonna break some glasses and we're gonna find more red orbs. As you can see, by the amount of red orbs that I am, there is no way I'm upgrading anything in the game. But if you still have doubts about it, I could show you in a later video all my items unupgraded and weapons. Just write in the comments that you have doubts or something like that, because I really don't have any intention of doing something like that, of saying that I'm going to do a NUR plus and then actually cheating the entire playthrough. So here we go. I guess one of the worst decisions in the game, at least for an upgrade run. You're going to die a lot in here, especially since you have to make fast decisions. Luckily they checkpointed the flying part, so you don't have to do the entire part again. When you reach certain point, you're going to follow from there, but it's just annoying. It looks cool if you're playing like normally in the game. It's a cool scene, but if you're playing with so little health, you only can crash into things twice. If you crash for the second time, you're dead. So when you're doing an upgrade run, it stops being cool and it starts being annoying. I'm not gonna include all the deaths in this part. I'm just gonna leave it highly edited, at least for the checkpoints. Here is a direct checkpoint. Even if you die with this Titan, if you fail the quick time event, you're going to die. Even if you fail, you're going to come up in the same part and do the quick time event again, so that's good. So here we are, we're gonna do a little jumping puzzles and swinging from grapple points. Luckily I did this this climbing part without dying, incredibly, because I remember I died a lot when I was playing in Titan difficulty, so almost fell there. I like the don't get me wrong, I like the exploration and traversal parts of God of War games. It really shows the pacing of the game when it slows down and you are just climbing a mountain or something. But I don't like this kind of scenes when you have to like hurry up, and because the mechanics are not really that good. I mean, when you see a game like Uncharted and everything is falling apart and you have to hurry, it's kind of like a movie, like an Indiana Jones movie, and it's kind of fun. Even if you fail, there are fun parts. But here, I just never liked them. I don't know. I couldn't explain why exactly, but I guess they're not that well done as the Uncharted series does it. They are more annoying than fun. But at the end, it's just my opinion. So here we are, flying again, and this is the hardest part, when you have to actually get into tiny holes. Look at the fucking tiny hole that you have to get into. Jesus Christ. And then you have flying rocks. Look at that. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, with the left and the right stick, with the left stick you maneuver, and with the right stick you can actually dash in the air, so to move faster. That's how I managed to not hit that rock. And there we are. We're gonna come up in the labyrinth, as I stated before. We're gonna do some traveling here, which is going to be edited. There is a chest there. See? Edited there, because there are long cutscenes of nothing except watching cubes move. And we're going to do the fight with the minotaurs that are going to try to break the chain. I think it's coming right here. I think it's coming right here, yeah. So yeah, it's here. So in this part you're gonna see a lot of soldiers coming your way. What I will advise is let these soldiers live. You can use the head of Helios to kind of stun them and win some time like that, or you could just kill some of them, but I wouldn't advise killing them because maybe you'll fail the next part. The strategy for me that worked fastest, because in this difficulty they break the chain really fast. I mean, if you let them like in 5 seconds, both of them hitting the chain, it's gonna break. So you have to do it fast. See, when they appear, grab the soldiers and do this, and throw them off the cube. There, they're done. See that you don't have to fight them by doing this. I think this guy is gonna, no, it doesn't fall there. It's gonna fall now. I think I throw him off here. No. Oh, there. He fell off by because the other cube kinda got away from us, from this cube. So that's the first phase. This is the second phase, and I advise you to do the same. Maybe kill some of the soldiers, because there are a lot of soldiers coming. And this is the exact same phase, with the difference that we're gonna have a cube right in front of us. You see it? Full of archers. So you have to kill these archers. A fire arrow at the amount of archers will kill all 3, and then the one in the middle, just kill him however you can. And there is going to be exactly the same scene, but there's going to be a Cerberus spawning as well. So see, you grab them, you try to fling the... see? You fling them off. There's one alive still. There we go. So there he goes. If you fail to throw them off, at least keep them off the chain, but it's a little more difficult. So there's going to be a Cerberus spawning now when we kill the soldier, I think. Yeah, and the point of this Cerberus is to climb on top of it. So attack him. Don't take too long. If you want to use the soldiers like I used them to bash into the Cerberus, be careful with this attack. Block it. The Cerberus is not gonna attack the chain, but there are going to appear Minotaurs. As soon as we climb onto the Cerberus, there are gonna be Minotaurs appearing, and you have to try to kill as many of them as you can. Try to kill as many as you can. You don't want to have like 4 Minotaurs alive by the time you have to kill the Cerberus. So at least try to leave 2, like it's going to be my case, I think. Yeah. So get them off the chain, use magic if you have to. Also throwing the arrow works to aggro the Minotaurs. You're not gonna have soldiers to fling the Minotaurs off the thing, so you're going to have to fight them. But the main thing is watch the chain. See, if one of them goes to the chain, just aggro him. He's already dead. I'm doing all the quick time events, by the way, because I don't have the relic for this difficulty. So that's additional difficulty that I would love to have the relic, but whatever. I don't have any relic in the difficulty because with the remastered I just finished Titan and I started this no upgrade run with Chaos. So I played Chaos before, but never a no upgrade run. So this is going pretty well. I have to say. I'm dying a lot, but it's a lot of fun at the same time. So here we go. We are about to kill this Minotaur that I'm sure is called Elite Minotaur or something like that because it has armor. Sorry, I don't have the bestiary names right now. And that's it, guys. We're gonna have a talk with Hermes, I think his name. I might be wrong. The worst boss in the game, the fucking annoying guy that runs very fast. That is going to give us the boots that are an amazing weapon. I love that. So I'm just watching for chests right now, and there is none. So we're gonna start climbing this chain. We're gonna do this a couple of times in the game as well. We're gonna go through places that are going to look familiar. And we're going to end the video here, guys. So in the next video, I guess we're gonna probably have the boss battle against the running dude, Hermes or whatever it's named. Sorry if I don't remember. And we'll see each other in part 8, guys.